Hello, hello, hello. All right, so this is the video to explain who I am. I didn't do a good job the last time. I basically talked about my brand. Okay, so let's get active. All right. First off, my name is Donovan Estelle. Um, who am I? I have five siblings. I have two loving parents, Michelle and Dolphus. I grew up. I grew up in a few different places. Grand Rapids, Pontiac, and then we moved to Clinton Township. So we've been here since I was, I want to say about six. Yeah, first grade. I was first grade. I was six. You know, things I love. Well, okay. You know what? Scratch this. All right. This is stuff that defined me. This is why I am who I am today. Right. So when I was younger, my mom, my parents, it was always sports. We always, no matter what, you're gonna do at least one sport, or you're gonna at least be athletic and work out. Right. So the first sport I ever tried, and the first sport I ever loved was football. Why did I love football? That's a great question. I really I think it's because I grew up seeing my cousins play, seeing my brothers play, and watching my brothers genuinely it just attracted me to the game. And so then when I started, I think I started playing football about four. It was flag football, it was good. And then, I was decent. And the first experience that I really had that changed my football experience was I think I was 7. I want to say I was 7 or 8. No, I was 7. Yep, I was definitely 7. Okay. And I was playing for this team called the Warren Jets, right? And there was this kick return and I caught it. Like it was crazy. It was like the first time I ever really touched the football, right? Because before, I was just playing. I was out there. I was a DN. And I caught the football and I ran it back the entire way. I don't know what I did. Everything was a flash. I just ran, and I scored. And that was literally the beginning of it all. That was the beginning of like true love for football. Because after that, I was a running back. I played my whole life. I was decent. I say that I was decent. I was good. And then, I played a bunch of different teams. I got recruited to a bunch of different stuff. Then around 8th grade, I did really good my 7th grade year. And I was supposed to be looking at like varsity. Well, I was talking to high school about football and stuff about being a running back. And then I tore my ACL. So that ruined a lot of stuff. That that changed a lot. So when I got to high school, shit kind of changed. Excuse me. Hold on. So when I got to high school, I wasn't as good as I was, and I didn't have the confidence that I used to. So once I got there, I went for running back. They moved me to fullback, and I was like a tight end. I played offense for freshman year. Then I played sophomore year, and they put me at linebacker. And then I was linebacker and receiver. They took me off for receiver. That was the first time I'd never played offense. Right. So then junior year came around, and that was the first time I never started. Like first time ever that I hadn't started, right? And that broke my confidence wholeheartedly. Like I almost quit football because I was just so disappointed in myself. Like, damn, how was I so good when I was younger, but now I suck? I was like, it's all because of this knee, blah, 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 right? It was just in my head. I was just stuck in my head the whole time. And then it was this one coach. His name is Coach Priest. He was my math teacher too, right? And he gave me this opportunity that I couldn't deny. Like I really feel like God sent him for he put him in my life for a reason. Cause he may be one of the biggest things too that like brought my confidence back. He put me on kickoff And like this is when I didn't play. I was second string linebacker. I really didn't get no snaps. And then when I got in, I didn't do that great because I mean, if you don't warm up, you're not gonna do good. You know what I mean? So that happened, and he put me in on kickoff, and I started showing up. Like I don't know what the fuck happened, but I just started going crazy. I was making every tackle, like every kickoff, I was making a tackle. I was in the tackle, you know, and it's crazy because like after that, that gave me the confidence. I was like, I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to start. I'm gonna get this shit right, right. So then I started working. I went to Michigan Elite. I started training like all the junior, like this going into senior year. I started training my ass off. I was working every day to get better. Like I was just at the field by myself at times running or doing drills and stuff. And so I got so much better. And I came back my senior year and I balled the fuck out. I literally I got a scholarship. I got a few scholarships. I got a few scholarships. I came back better. I was an honorable mention in the county. I mean, coming from a dude that didn't even play to starting, being a second lead tackler on the team, and like it's not I'm not trying to brag. That's not the point why I'm talking. The thing I'm saying is like just off of certain shit and how I approached it, that's what changed my life the most. Like if I didn't believe in myself in those moments, like if somebody else didn't believe in me, I probably wouldn't have believed in myself. So big shout out to Coach Priest. I love you to the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. That was the best. But like he really brought back my confidence, right? So the thing I'm trying to get to is like overcoming things. I like everything I've done in my life so far, I've overcome all of the bad. Even if I didn't overcome the good, right? Because like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was a quitter. I was definitely a quitter. I used to like sprints, um, certain sports. Like it was a time I quit football. There was a few times I quit football. I'm not gonna lie, but somehow I still played. I ended up going to college, and then after that year, I realized I was like, nah, it's not for me, right? And then it's so crazy because I just went through this whole thing. I went through a lot. Like when I left college, I got fat. I lost my girlfriend. Lost my car. It was just a lot of bro. Everything was going wrong. Like literally anything you could think of. I was like, damn, why is everything going wrong? What am I doing wrong? Right. So for a minute, I was just depressed, and I just sat in sadness. I didn't even care about school no more. I didn't do nothing. Right. And so like as the time went on, I started to just move on in a way. Like I was like, bro, I got to do something. I can't keep doing this. Then I started seeing different stuff that I liked, you know what I mean? And like I tried to do a whole bunch of different shit, right? I tried to do real estate, tried to do all this, and it was this certain shit I didn't like, but I was trying shit, you know what I mean? So like I'm like, okay, bet this gonna be a long ass video. I'm sorry. Let's talk there, but it's gonna be a long video. Basically, okay, I'm gonna cut all the bullshit out, right? Basically, what I'm trying to tell you and what I'm trying to show y'all is who I am and why I'm doing the things I'm doing. I've been through a lot of stuff. I'm not saying that I've been through more than anybody else, Everybody has their own experiences, but I've been through a lot of stuff, and I feel that I am able to help people. Like, or at least, just to be relatable. Even if you got somebody to talk to. That's really what I want to do. I want to build a community, and I want to involve everybody. That everybody that wants to be involved. I want to build something like with everything, right? I'm a dreamer. And I dream to build a network of just people that want to succeed, people that want to see other people succeed. That's the purpose of this, you know. And those are the values that I stand on, like relatability, success, teamwork. You know what I mean? Leadership, reliability, just like things like that. It's like I want y'all to join me on this journey because I'm on it right now. You know what I mean? I'm not where I want to be, but I will be. I want you to join me. I want to do it together. So I say we get to it. You know, I'm Donovan. Estelle. Hopefully, when I start getting y'all in here, we can start talking. We can start chatting it up, start having conversations, start talking about some real life shit. But this is gonna be a page that gets you right. All right, I appreciate you.